Hi, I'm Tom Firth from Wine Access Magazine, and just today we're going to go over how to sabre a bottle of champagne. So we're just going to do it with this bottle of Henkel here. And the first thing we should probably note is that this can be a fairly dangerous trick to do. Never do it inside, and things can go wrong, so just be warned that it's something that you should probably be very careful with if you're going to attempt it. It's a lot easier to be shown how to do it than just sort of guess on your own. So what we're going to do is first of all, we're going to pull off the capsule of the wine. It's not entirely necessary, but it makes it a lot easier and much safer. So I'm going to pull out the complete capsule here. And I'm just going to throw that in my pocket for now. And I'm also going to pull off the cage of the champagne cork. And for picking up a little bit later, I'm just going to throw it on the ground for now. And I'm just going to be kind of careful not to disturb the cork when I'm doing this, but just sort of pull off cleanly so that the cork stays there while I take the capsule off. Now I'm just going to use a basic, this is a fairly cheap quality chef's knife, and what you want to do is you want to use the heel or the spine of the knife, and in a very clean pushing motion you're going to slide the knife along the bottle, and ideally you're going to have both the leading edge and the trailing edge of the knife both lying flat along the bottle. This sort of helps make sure that you've got a nice smooth motion along the bottle. And what you're going to do is you're going to apply all that force just on this tiny little seam of the bottle right here. So there's a tiny little seam where the top part of the bottle is going to fix the main part of the bottle. And you're just going to apply that pressure there. And hopefully what will happen is the cork, along with the little ring of glass, will come around and go off, and you'll sabre the bottle of champagne. So I'm just going to be very careful. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to do it this way, but if you're right-handed, you're going to do it obviously the opposite way. And I'm just going to hold it up and out, and just in a quick motion, and a fairly firm. And I sort of say that if you're going to, punch a friend in the shoulder, carefully, or with a little bit of enthusiasm, about that much force. You're going to put a bit of effort into it, and you want to have your wrist in a nice straight motion. You're not going to be trying to do this or this. You just want to go a nice pushing motion with the blade being relatively flat. So just be careful here. Oh, it's a little, net that out, I guess. And away you go. And what will happen too is when the glass ruptures and the gas comes out of the bottle, it'll also blow any sort of broken fragments of glass out of the way, so you can drink safely from it. Something to be careful of. This is quite a sharp edge, so you don't want to drink from the bottle anymore. So go find some glasses, pour a glass of bubbly, and enjoy.